he learned. And now, to say it forward, Mr. Noel Pabiona.
You know, once I was invited to a gathering of Christian professionals, and their topic was integrity. So I had to ask them a question. I said, sino sa inyo ang nakaranas ng magnakaw sa kumpanya? And all of them said, wala. Ooh. So I was impressed. So I said, that's good. Now, who among you here have used the photocopying machine for personal purposes? And all of them laughed and all of them clapped their hands. Because apparently all of them have used the Xerox machine to use it for their own purposes. This is common in our workplace, using company equipment for personal purposes. No? Meron din tayong mga naririnig minsan na, lalo na naririnig na sa government, di ba? Nung nasa government ako nun, sabi ng isa, ay wala pa rin tayong bagong rim ng bond paper. Tapos sabi ko, mamayang hapon, i-deliver. So when it was delivered in the afternoon, along with pencils and some envelopes, tuwan-tuwa siya, sabi niya, ay salamat, may project kasi yung anak ko eh. Now, is that honesty? And is that tolerated in our workplace? Well, unfortunately, we have low standards in our workplace. And it doesn't just talk about supplies and equipment. Integrity affects everything. For example, even coming in on time for work. Diba? Yung iba magpapalate and then they always excuses traffic. No? Or perhaps performance. Not being able to deliver as you committed or promised. Na, sir, matatapos ko to next week, Monday, 5 o'clock nasa desk mo. Wednesday na, wala pa rin. Well, not following through with your commitments. What does it say about a person's character? And yet when you talk to these people, like in the gathering I was talking about, they thought they were living a life that was characterized by honesty and integrity. Now, integrity doesn't mean na perfect ka, wala kang flaws. Okay? In fact, integrity actually makes you humble enough to admit that there are issues that you are trying to fix in your own life. For example, in my case, I'm very impatient. Now, that's not just in my family, that's not just reflected in my driving, that's also reflected in the work. No? Sometimes I can be quite demanding, that I actually get into the nerves of the people that I work with. No? That's because I'm impatient. Now, I know that's wrong. I'm trying to work on it so that even during times that I spend with them, I ask them like, what can I do to become a better person because I'm like this? Okay? So that's integrity. It doesn't mean that wala kang pagkakamali, perfect ka. No? But as I mentioned before, integrity is also about the little things, not just the big things. Sometimes it's easy for us to say, ay grabe naman yan, korap-korap niya, nagnakaw ng 40 million. Oo, nagnakaw siya ng 40 million. Ikaw naman, linggo-linggo, nagnanakaw ng papel para sa project ng anak mo. O ikaw naman, nagpapasirox ka ng kung ano-anong mga libro na gusto mo isirox o nag-aaral ka ng law. No? So, it is about the little things. Because perhaps kaya lang hindi ka nakakanakaw ng 40 million kasi wala kang opportunity magnakaw ng 40 million. Hindi ba? Pero sa maliliit na bagay, he who can be trusted in little things can be trusted with bigger things. That's why it is important that in the workplace, you actually deliver as you committed. Sabi nga sa workplace, di ba? Ang dapat guideline mo is over-deliver but under-promise. In any business, in any professional endeavor, when you say, you know what? I'm going to deliver this on Monday, 5 p.m., and you deliver it on Monday, 9 a.m., first thing in the morning. Wow, that's gonna be impressive. Now, would your boss take notice? Whether he takes notice or not, it doesn't really matter because you have done something that's right, that speaks well of your character, of who you are. Now, it's not just in the office, in business. My wife once was looking for a mechanic. Sabi niya, Daddy, Nasira yung kotse, magpapagawa tayo. My goodness, we've consulted so many mechanics. All of them are crooks. Why? Because they thought, of course, my wife doesn't know anything about engines. Now, I know a little about how a car engine operates. But I'm just quiet. No? They offered like, overhaul natin to, 20,000. No? They've offered a lot of solutions to the car when all that the car needed was a reset of its computer box. Now, were they crooks? Of course they were. They know they were trying to dupe my wife because they know that she is unsuspecting. Same thing with taxi drivers and everything. Same thing with your typical hot pandesal. Sabi nila, mura na ito, 5 piso, pero pag nilukot mong ganyan, ganyan na lang kaliit, mukha siyang ostya. Diba? There is no honesty, there is no integrity in the business and in the workplace. What is the call of the times right now? Ang hinahanap talaga ng tao ngayon, ang hinahanap talaga sa ating mga opisina ngayon, ay tao, no, na may integrity. Mga taong nagsasabi na, this is who I am, this is what I'm gonna do, I don't even have to say it, you just see it in my life, in how I work. And perhaps that is what is missing. That's why we say some people are just so unprofessional. Why are they unprofessional? Why are they not being promoted? Well, ask yourself this. Are you living, are you expressing integrity in the workplace by putting in an honest day's work? Now, one of the things that I do at the end of the day and at the start of the day is like I start my day by looking at my desk, looking at my schedule, and I pray and I say, Lord, I have a tight schedule today. Please help me make it worth what I'm paid for. And at the end of the day, I always tell myself, Lord, have I done an honest day's work? Now, you cannot deceive God. And I'll be very honest with you. There are many days when I actually tell myself, Lord, I'm sorry. I have not put in an honest day's work. Let me do better tomorrow. As I've said, integrity is not about perfection. It's about realizing that you have certain things that you have to work on in your life. Because having integrity is a choice. Having integrity in the workplace is your choice and my choice. And we can improve on our character, who we are, and what we do. And that is our choice.